God has now done a permanent setup for my gratitude. And they have built a mortuary behind my house. As I land down from the bed, I go straight to my window and open the curtains. I like to do that. And the first thing I see is mortuary. God is reminding me every morning, so, okay, from your room to that place, now 2 seconds. Now, vam. Some of you, your current challenge makes you forfeit and ignore every other thing God has done for you. You, that God just helped yesterday, you have forgotten that help just because you're in a tight corner today. People whose hearts are not grateful. If your eyes are constantly on what he did yesterday, it's an assurance that he will do what he has said he will do. The God who took us out of support will not leave us here in my 18. We are going somewhere. Can't you see it? He didn't bring us this far to leave us alone. He's taking us somewhere. So it might not be what you are seeing now, but you are grateful as though you have received it. Jesus practiced thanksgiving. John 11:41, Jesus Christ demonstrated this. Jesus lifted up his eyes and said, Father, I thank you that you always heard me. He had not heard him for that situation. No. The guy was confronting death and he thanked God for always hearing him. Thanksgiving is an activation of your faith. One of my daughters was here, going in and out of seizure. They called me, and when they put the phone in her ears, he said, Daddy, I'm dying. Daddy, I'm dying. I'm seeing angel. I said to her, when you come out of that, we'll celebrate in my house. There's been a decree from your prophet over your life. You can't die because you owe me celebration in my house. You now hold on to that word and say, Father, I thank you because the word has gone out. My father says, by the power of the anointing, I am going to celebrate in his house. Death, you have lost your grip over me. Lazarus was still in the grave, yet thanksgiving preceded from the mouth of Jesus. He was still in the grave, brother. Thanksgiving was going out. You cannot begin to cry and complain about the thing that's not happening. You declare the thing that has been spoken. You speak the word over your life. They say, Brother Shalom, have you received the thing? He said, I'm thanking God in advance. It is okay to thank God in advance. I'm thanking God in advance for the church, for the exponential, radical growth of the church. Now, not only the numbers, but every ministry within Christ Assemblies. Some of you, one thing that goes bad in your life, not even bad, is still trying to not do okay. You have already discredited all the things the Lord has done in 2026. Be careful how you speak. Don't attract 30 seconds pity and forfeit what God has done for the whole year. There are some certain words that shouldn't come out of your mouth. Daddy, why is my own life like this? You want to see how people's lives are? If you want to know your life is good, just stroll to the hospital. Take a stroll to the hospital. You come to counseling, Daddy. This is how you start counseling, Daddy. Look at my life. Am I a spoon? Gratitude precedes the miracle. You start with thanksgiving. I want to thank God that I'm alive. I want to thank God that I'm still breathing. I am not where I want to be, but I'm not where I used to be. That's why you don't wait for big victories. Celebrate small victories. Be grateful for life. Don't wait for big victories. You see, I've noticed that people who are never thankful for small changes never live to see big ones. Now, I'm not saying that they are going to die. I'm saying that sometimes the relationship dies before it ever arrives at the big thing. Be grateful for today. That is your assurance that there is a tomorrow. Say, when I open my big shop, I'll be grateful. No, you thank God for the container you are selling in first.